Welcome everyone to another startup and automobile documentation. What we have here is a 2000 Jeep Wrangler Sahara. This Wrangler is painted in black. Both door panels do have storage areas, manual windows. It has a two-tone dark green and camel interior with trail cloth seats. The front seats are manually adjusted. Now that we're behind the wheel, let's go ahead and start up that legendary 4-liter straight six. With roots that can be traced back to the U.S. military Willys MB Jeeps of the 1940s, the Jeep Wrangler was what many consider to be the gold standard when it comes to going off-road. The Wrangler was introduced for model year 1987 as the direct replacement for the Jeep CJ, which itself had been produced by numerous different companies since the 1940s, when it was introduced as a civilian version of the military Jeeps. As of the 2025 model year, the Jeep Wrangler is currently in its 4th generation, and to this day still features true body-on-frame construction, solid axles front and rear, along with other legendary hallmarks like removable doors, a removable roof, and even a foldable windshield. This 2000 model represents the 2nd generation of the Wrangler, codenamed TJ, which was produced from model years 1997 through 2006. The TJ was a modernized and revamped evolution of the outgoing YJ generation, with changes including, but not limited to, ditching the leaf spring suspension for coil springs. Jeep also made sure to bring back the classic circular headlights, replacing the rectangular ones of the YJ. The TJ Wrangler has a massive following with its immense aftermarket support, and being the last Wrangler generation to sport what many consider one of the greatest engines of all time, the tried-and-true 4-liter straight six, a variation of an engine that was developed by AMC back in the 1960s and produced all the way until 2006 in various iterations. A notable update for the TJ was the refresh for 2003 that gave it a few cosmetic touch-ups, a new base 4-cylinder engine replacing the old AMC one, and the debut of the now very well-known Rubicon Trimlevel. A year later, the long-wheelbase version of the TJ was launched, known as the Wrangler Unlimited. The US market 2000 model year Wrangler came in 3 trim levels: SE, Sport, and Sahara. 2 engines were on offer, those being the AMC 2.5-liter inline-4 found in the SE, and the 4-liter AMC inline-6 found in Sport and Sahara models. The 2 transmissions on offer were a 5-speed manual and this example's 3-speed automatic. Command track 4-wheel drive was standard. Starting with the instrument cluster, we have 6 analog gauges. You have your tachometer and speedometer. Then on this side you have your oil pressure and temperature gauges. While on this side you have your fuel gauge and your voltage gauge. With this button you can toggle between your odometer and your trip computer. The hazard switch is on top of the steering column. It has a 2-spoke design leather-wrapped steering wheel. It does house your cruise controls. And the steering wheel is tilt-only. Climate vent for the driver. Headlight switch. On this side you have your high beam and turn signal stalk. And on this side you have your wiper stalk. Going down the center of the interior, you have a little bit of storage right here. Your central climate vents. This one has been fitted with an aftermarket Kenwood head unit. Below that, you have your set of single-zone manual climate controls, very simple with your fan speed, temperature, and different zones. Your fog lamp switch, and the controls for your rear defroster and rear wiper. Ashtray or storage. Ahead of the shifter, you have your passenger airbag switch. And next to the shifter is your four-wheel drive lever. You have 2 high, 4 high, neutral, and 4 low. From there, you'll find 2 cup holders. The parking brake is hand-operated. And you also have a lockable center console, although this lock is broken. The glove box is lockable as well. And it has a manually dimming rear view. But now we'll roll down the driver's window and have a look at the engine bay. This Wrangler has 15-inch black painted rims. Powering the Sahara is the Wrangler's top engine for 2000, a 4-liter naturally aspirated inline-6. Developed by AMC and branded as PowerTech in this iteration, it's an all-cast-iron 2-valve per cylinder pushrod engine. Horsepower is rated at 181 at 4,600 RPM, and torque is rated at 222 pound-feet at 3,500 RPM. This Wrangler's transmission is a 3-speed automatic with low-gear selection, and Jeep's Command Track 4-wheel drive system was standard equipment. Running on regular unleaded with a 19-gallon fuel tank, updated EPA estimates are 14 mpg in the city and 16 mpg on the highway. It has front and rear solid axles and coil springs. Stopping the Jeep are front disc brakes and rear drum brakes. Of course, what would an old Wrangler be without a winch? Now, I'm not sure if this even has the back seats in it still. Looks to me like it doesn't have the back seats. A lot of stuff in here. The fuel cap is on the driver's side. Single exhaust. But anyhow, thanks for checking out this tour of this 2000 Jeep Wrangler. And as always, stay on the lookout for future tours.